Alright. How is everybody doing? What's up, guys? So, I just wanted to make a quick, that's hopefully a short video about my first impression of the simple entries indicator by Justin Mueller. Here it is. Indicators. Yeah. This one. So here's the indicator, and I know you don't see much because I removed the labels because for some reason they kind of getting away for me. They kind of I don't know. I like to keep my charts as simple as possible, and I like to remove all the noise. So I don't really need the labels. So I just made my signals, red dot if it's about to go down, and the blue dot if it's about to go up. So I don't really need the labels to show that if it's a bullish or a bearish signal. So also you can enable or disable lines. So I know this much, that the indicator uses some kind of a divergence. I don't know how the indicator is, how the algorithm is coded or whatever. I know it's supposed to give a potential reversal signal. So that's basically all I know, and I've seen, Justin has made some Instagram stories and a YouTube video about this, and I wanted to test it out because the indicator I used before, the 10x indicator, that gave out way too many signals for me. I finally found a way for me to use it with my strategy, and I found a way to use it successfully, even with all these signals that don't really matter, all these bad signals, because there are way too many signals for this indicator. And I finally found a way to use it successfully. But still, I wanted to test out the simple entries indicator because it gives out, first of all, it's cheaper, and second of all, it gives far less signals, which is something I was looking for, because basically signals, it is what my strategy is, pretty much. I don't get into a trade yet without the signals. So I do sometimes, but more often than not, I don't really get into much trades without signals. So yeah, my strategy is that when a signal appears, then I look at all my other criterias, and then I decide if it's a good signal or not. So signals is what I look for first, and then I look all the other stuff. What I did notice is that when I traded the 10x trading system, I found success on H4. I was looking at signals and the charts on H4, and then I was looking for signals. I started trading the 10x trading system on H4, and based on H4 signals more recently. and they tended to work a lot better because the 10x trading system gives out less signals on H4, but the simple entries indicator gives doesn't give much signals at all on H4. So I don't like that, but I can still do my analysis on H4 and then look for entries on H1, because the simple entries indicator is pretty accurate when it comes to giving out signals about, when it comes to giving signals addressing or, potential reversals. Because when you look at NZD CHF, I identified a channel, the downward channel on H4. So when I look at entries on H1, down, 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 up, up. Yeah, there are bad signals with this indicator as well. You can't accept, you can't expect 100%, win rate with this, with just an indicator. You have to combine it with your strategy. So there are bad signals, but you can filter them out with your own trading system. So yeah, good signal, good signal, good signal, not so good, but yeah, followed with a good signal, good, shut down, not a bad signal, but I wouldn't have taken this anyway, probably, because it's not in the top of the channel, it's in the middle of the channel, and I look for divergence now as well, so it basically comes down to your trading strategy. But with mine, I haven't used it as much, so this is kind of my first impression of the indicator. So I've used it for, I don't know, 5 days now. So I just want to make a first impression video, and I'll follow it with maybe after using it for a month or two of my, my review of the indicator, and is it working with my strategies? Is it working with my trading strategy? And am I still going to use it in the future? So, but yeah, just I'll go through some of these pairs. But in the first glance, after using it for 5 days, I think it's working. I think it's a pretty good. Indicator, because just looking at the 1 hour NZD CHF chart, there are definitely good, good signals to earn money from. And I want to say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah. There are, you can enable and disable, different sessions, like London sessions, and you can, customize your own. Basically, one setting I haven't used, and I don't think I'm gonna use it at all, is the session part. You can enable different sessions and see which sessions signals work best. But since I don't have time to follow these sessions, I'm purely a technical trader. So whenever I get the chance to get behind the charts, do my analysis, and when a signal appears and it aligns with my criteria of a trade, then I'll take it. It doesn't matter which session it is. I haven't followed any sessions until this point in my trading career, and I don't think I'm going to, because because I haven't had any use with them before. But all can change. Maybe I don't know. Probably not. But just to inform you that uh, this option is available here. So I guess I'll make this video short. I don't have much to tell because I've only used it for like 5 days. So I have made I have gotten good signals and bad signals. I got trades stopped out, and I have got trades that went into huge profit. But one thing I have noticed is that you have to wait a little. At first impression, it looks like there are signals where you have to wait a little before they play out. Kind of like divergence. You can't just accept. You can't just expect a trade or a price to reverse just because you see a divergence, right? So, I mean, like here, I took this trade before I got the indicator. Yeah, definitely before. But good signal. Good. I mean, good for me. I took the trade without the indicator. I used a 10x indicator back then when I took this trade. But anyway, good trade, right? So you have to wait a little bit before these trades work out, or not. There are signals where price just shoots up, or kind of like this signal here. There's a signal, and then there's playing around, and then price comes back for a second, stop hunt, whatever, makes a W, and then shoots up. I guess I'll go through some of these pairs here. Good signal. This is what I'm talking about. There's a signal, and then there's a second signal, and then price goes down. There's a signal, and then there's a second signal, and then price shoots up. And then there are signals where it just drops after the signal. So, and then there are price signals where you get just one signal, but you have to wait a bit. Price just I don't know, accumulates orders or whatever. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes yet. But yeah, I don't know. Good signal, good signal, good signal. Good signal, good signal, good signal. So yeah, you have to filter out that bad signals with your own trading strategy. I mean, look at this trade. Look at this signal here. Damn. Right when the signal appeared, it just dropped, man. It just dropped. And here as well. So if you're just trading based on these signals, you get one, and let's say you started from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bad trades, let's say. So in my case, that would have been like negative 300 euros. But this trade here, this would have been like easily 1 to 10, I think. Let's see. So knowing myself, I would not have placed. So yeah, 10 pips would have been decent with this trade. And boom. This is what I would have gotten out. Probably. So this alone is like 1 to 14. Imagine if you would have left it open. 1 to 24. So yeah, I mean, 6 bad trades to gain 1 good trade with a 1 to 14 risk reward ratio. Still would have gotten out 8 units of risk, so in my case that's 400. Yeah. Yeah, 400. Yeah. So still 100 euros in profit in my case. Nah, am I doing the math right? Anyway, that doesn't matter at this point. You would have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 units of risk to gain 14. 14 minus 6. I mean, it's almost half. It's half past midnight, so half. It's past midnight, so my math is not the best right now. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm just gonna go through some of these pairs. Don't want to make this video too long. You can, pause the video and see some signals. Hopefully, it will help you deciding whether to get the indicator or not. So I'm just gonna go through all these pairs so you could see if you would like to get the indicator or not. Bitcoin on the 1 hour, gold on the 1 hour. So yeah, short video, not so short anymore. I was hoping to get it under 10 minutes. So quick video, first impression of the simple entries indicator. I'm gonna do a second one after 1 or 2 months and give you my review of it. Right now, first impression, I think for first impression, I like it. I'm definitely gonna keep using it, and for my trading strategy around it, see how it works. Most likely it's gonna work, so yeah, shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, first impression, good. Definitely gonna keep using it. If you got any value, you can like, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.